Hey there, this is Melissa McHugh, and welcome to another tapping meditation. Today we're going to do a tapping into physical health with the Temple of Healing meditation added on at the end. We're going to do the EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, along with a regular healing meditation. You put both of those things together and it's very powerful. So I want you to get very comfortable with your back straight and put your feet on the floor. If you'd like to, you can sit in a meditation position, your legs underneath you, and close your eyes gently. And feel your breath flowing easily in and out of your body. Notice the natural rhythm of your breath as it moves in and as it moves back out again. Notice your body. Notice the sensation of your hands, the sensation of your feet. Notice your breath flowing in and out of your lungs. Slow your breathing down as much as possible. Slow breaths in and slow breaths out. And as you breathe, tap with 3 fingers on the side of your hand. Now say out loud with me, I deserve to feel great in my body. I deserve to feel physically vibrant. I deserve a healthy me. And I release anything and everything that stands in the way of a healthy me. I release anything and everything in my mind, heart, and body that stands between me and feeling great physically. Now let's tap on the eyebrow point. You can tap on both sides, one side, the other side. You can switch sides if you would like at any time. Tapping on the eyebrow point, say out loud, I release anything and everything that stands between me and feeling physically well. Tap on the side of your eye. Release. Tap under your eye. Release. Tap under your nose. Release. Tap under your mouth. Release. Tap on your collarbone point. Release. Tap under your arm about 4 inches below your armpit. Release. And tap again on the side of your hand. Release. Keep tapping on the side of your hand. Keep tapping there and repeat after me. I release anything and everything that stands between me and feeling great physically. Eyebrow. Feeling great physically. Side of your eye. Release. Under your eye. Feeling physically at ease. Under your nose. Release. Under your mouth. Feeling great physically. Collarbone point. Release. Under your arm. Feeling great physically. And back to the side of your hand. Release. Keep tapping on the side of your hand and repeat out loud again. I release anything and everything in my past, present, or future that stands between me and feeling great physically. I release anything and everything in my energy field, in my history, in my belief system that stands between me and feeling physically well. Eyebrow point. Release. Side of eye. Release. Under your eye. Release. Under your nose. Release. Under your mouth. Release. Collarbone point. Release. Under your arm. Release. Side of your hand. Release. I now release anything and everything that stands between me and feeling great physically. And I embrace my ability to feel physically vibrant. I embrace my highest potential to feel wonderful in my body. And I release any and every obstacle that stands between me and feeling amazing. Put 2 fingers on your eyebrow point and say, release. Side of your eye. Release. Under your eye. Release. Under the nose. Release. Under the mouth. Release. Collarbone point. Release. Under your arm. Release. And back to the side of your hand. Release. I release anything and everything that stands between me and feeling great physically. Okay, and you can stop tapping and take a deep breath in and let that go. And one more time, take a deep breath in and release it. Feeling present grounded and relaxed. And as you sit at ease, feel your connection to the earth. Feel how your breath breathes itself in your body. And then, without trying to change anything, bring a kind attention to anything that feels comfortable or uncomfortable in your body. Notice if there's any tension or contraction or pain in certain areas. Notice if there's peace or ease in others. Notice any clutter in your mind or repetitive thoughts. Notice the state of your heart. Does it feel tense or soft and open? Is it full of some emotion or feeling, such as fatigue or joy, sadness or irritation? Simply witness whatever is present without any judgment. Breathe and allow yourself to be easy with it all. Now begin to visualize or envision in any way that you can that you are floating up into the air as if on a magic carpet, up into the clear blue sky. Take your time. Feel or imagine or sense that you're floating above the earth, up into the stillness of the clear air and the luminous sunlight. After a moment, allow yourself to gently descend. Set your intention to descend into a beautiful temple of healing, a place of great wisdom, healing, and love. Now let this temple be a surprise. It may be some place that you've been before, or it may be a place that you've never seen. It can be indoors or out. Now come to rest in this place and imagine, feel, and picture this temple. Now sense how you feel here. Feel how its energy is affecting you at this moment. How does it affect your body? How does it affect your spirit to be present here? As you sit here in this temple and feel the energy of this place, allow yourself to sense any wounds that you carry that require healing. Now, once you have at least one injury clearly in mind, become aware that there is a beautiful altar of healing nearby. Now imagine yourself sitting in front of this altar After a time, a wise and loving healer who lives at this temple will walk towards you. Let yourself open to, sense, or envision this luminous being as they appear. As this healer approaches you, they bow lightly to you. Next, they put their gentle, healing hands on the part of your body where you are most deeply wounded. Feel the presence of this hand on your injured limb, your pained heart, or your emotional state. And if you wish, you can put your own hand on the place where you feel deeply wounded. Hold that place of sorrow or pain, that place of difficulty, and touch it as if you are guided by this great healing being. And know that no matter how many times you have buried or resisted this injury, or how many times you have greeted it with fear or aversion, now is the time that you can fully open up to it. And as you feel your body opening to this healing touch, explore your sensations. Is the touch warm or cool, soft or hard? Let your awareness be gentle, as if learning the loving touch of Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, or Mother Mary, or Jesus. Feel your wounds, fears, and difficulties touched by pure sweetness and openness. As the very core of your wounds open to the touch of healing, sense how you have closed off from this pain, how you've wished that it would go away, how you have rejected your feelings. And now you are ready to open your heart to experience this pain at last, held by loving attention, with the touch of this luminous being and by your own hand. Feel the medicine of healing enter you through this touch. Stay with this healing for as long as is helpful. And allow yourself to shift onto any other areas that you feel need attention. Take your time. After this luminous being removes their hand, they have gifts to give you. There is a package of the perfect medicine on the altar. The luminous being now places it in your hands. This gift is in the form of a symbol of exactly what you need for healing. Now open this gift of medicine and see what is inside the box. If you cannot see it clearly, hold it up to the light. Hold the symbol of the perfect medicine in your hands and become aware of just what it means for you. Now relax and drink in the blessings of being at this healing temple and in the presence of this luminous and wise being. Imagine that they lean over to you and they whisper into your ear the words that you most need to hear. Let yourself hear, imagine, think of, or sense the healing words from this being. And receive this blessing in any way that you can. Remember the gift of these words and take them into your heart. Plant them there as if planting a seed in the rich soil of your heart. Now rest in this temple for a few moments and allow its healing and compassionate energy to fill your heart, your body, and your mind. When you're ready to leave, bow to this place and to the luminous being who lives here. And as you depart, know that this healing temple is inside of you. You can return anytime you wish. And remember, you carry all of the healing medicine that you need inside of your own heart. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and release it. One more deep breath in and let that go. I want you to open your eyes very slowly and gaze around the room. Welcome back. You can use this meditation and tapping sequence as much as possible. You can go through the whole thing, or you can do them separately, if that's what you would like to do. You can do the meditation first, and then the tapping sequence after that, if you'd like. It's all up to you. This is your path. Just keep on practicing. If you do, you will see amazing things happen. You'll see your life change. I want to thank you for joining me today for this healing meditation and tapping sequence. Until next time, namaste.